for this exercise is suitcase carries. So the indication for this type of exercise is in the strengthening phase of rehab. Prescription can vary based off the needs of the athlete. So I usually start off just doing this as 3 times, meaning that so the athlete or patient will walk down and back a certain length with the weight, and that will be 1 lap. So doing that 3 times would be going down and back once, down and back, down and back. So yeah. For progression of this exercise, it would be wanting to either, there are multiple ways that you can progress. You can increase the weight. You could, excuse me, you could increase the duration of the exercise by having them go down and back more than 3 times, or whatever the needs are again. Or you could progress into another variation of the exercise. So another variation of this exercise would be going to a front lunge. Just to give an example, so regression of this exercise would be if the athlete is unable to, or athlete or patient is unable to complete the exercise correctly. So if their form starts to break down, or if they experience pain with this movement, or they're just not able to complete the set parameters that you have established, would be a good time to regress. When to discontinue or progress. To discontinue kind of goes in with the regression if they are unable to complete the exercise, complete their parameters set, or if they're just unable to maintain the proper form. It may be a good idea to discontinue and find a different exercise that may go along with completing the same goals. For progression, it could mean what I said earlier, going into a different variation of this exercise by making it harder, such as going into that front lunge. So here is just an example of that exercise. So when you are instructing the athlete for this exercise, it's important to not to explain to them not to just let the arm that is holding the weight to just be a dead hang. You want them to set that shoulder, so you want them to draw their shoulders down and back while also holding the weight and not just letting it kind of drag their arm down. So here's just an example of this exercise for the patient just going down. Usually you would just have them come down and back.